Hi everyone, my name is Samaya Hill, and today I'm going to be talking about something a lot of young soccer players are looking forward to and dream of, which is playing Division I soccer. As a Division I soccer player myself, I'm going to go through all the things that worked for me and the process of getting recruited by a Division I program. NCAA reported that there are 8 million high school participants. And in those numbers, 1.6% of those participants went Division I in soccer alone. How did they do it? And what I broke it down into was 4 categories: academics, showcases, communication, and recruiting pages. First off, I'm going to start with academics, since it's a big part of being a student athlete. We look for, and what coaches look for, is what was your SAT score, what was your ACT score. And coming from a personal background, I went with my ACT score since it was the higher number. And that's how you fan out the schools that you want and the schools that you can't go to because your ACT or your SAT score doesn't match that. And second is recruiting pages. For me, recruiting pages was vital for my recruiting process. I've talked to probably over 50 coaches just in that recruiting process that I had as a senior going into college. And I had a lot of good talks, a lot of real talks, but that's how you get yourself out there. And with that, you get a lot of communication through those recruiting pages. And that's how you find, oh, if this is a good fit for you. Is this college a good fit for you? Oh, are you looking for a big college with, oh, I don't know, about 10,000 to 20,000 kids in it? Or are you looking for a smaller school with 1,000 to 5,000 kids in it? That's how you find out your perfect college. The next one is showcases. This is also big for me and probably big for a lot of kids. Coming from a small town, I knew that I had to get out of my town because there wasn't a lot of big clubs that could support what I wanted to do and where I wanted to go. So in order to get that exposure, I had to go 4.5 hours away to the nearest ECNL, which is Elite Club National League, which was 4 hours away to Jacksonville. So I went and I tried out and I got on the team and I had my first showcase. I was excited and I got on the field. It was my first game and there was a line of coaches. A line of coaches of all different types of schools. Division I, Division II, Division III, and AIA. Didn't matter. And it was a scary, but it was an exciting moment. And I felt like that was a pivotal point for me. I had coaches coming up to me after the game saying, hey, I'm going to call you, already knowing my number because our whole team had pamphlets. They were handing out pamphlets to the coaches on the sideline with all our information on it, and that was probably one of the most important points and steps of the recruiting process for me. That was how I got my offer and how I was able to go to the school that I went to and then transfer out, of course, to South Alabama. And the last one is communication. Communicating, just like the recruiting pages, communication is key. Understanding who you're talking to, showing them that you're persistent, that you're consistent, and wanting to go to their school, and just knowing that you might get a real answer, probably not the answer you want, but knowing that, hey, this coach sees that I'm trying, sees that I am really wanting to go to school here, just communicating with them, giving them highlight videos, giving them, I don't know, your resume of what you've done and the accolades that you've done in your time in high school, in middle school, and maybe in elementary too. And lastly, I think that being persistent and just hardworking and not looking at the offers that are coming or if they're not coming, and just keep working and improving on your skill and looking for your goals, looking towards your goals, it will come. And just honestly be yourself, because if you're not being yourself, they're not gonna see you. They're just gonna overlook you if they realize that, hey, you're not being yourself, or you're trying to like be different from everybody, you're trying to look different. And when you're walking away from your team, trying to like get in your own mode and not trying to be a team player, they're gonna see that. So being yourself is key. Thank you.